Hey guys, today I'll be showing you my first ever paper game called Star Glider 0708. It's actually a really fun game and I plan to make many expansions for it in the future. But yeah, this video will be broken up into three parts. First, just showing you all the pieces. Second, showing you how each piece works and like the rules for each one. And then the third part is the demo of me actually playing the game. I've already played a few rounds and it's been really fun. So yeah, this is basically all the rules you need to know, but I'm going to be showing you the rules which are on the back of this page. So it might look a little complicated at first, but oh, they're actually not on the back. They're on the back of this page. Yeah, they're not as complicated as they look. Sorry for the shaky camera. But yeah, so first you got your asteroids, which are these things, and you can even play this on like any countertop or table. It doesn't have to be a piece of paper. But yeah, these are the asteroids. You don't need to worry about that number right there. But basically, when playing with these, you basically take an asteroid, and you take this little template here that you can make, and then you'll also need a little ranger stick, and this is basically all you need. And then, whenever an asteroid moves, you roll a dice. That's a 4, so whichever number it goes, that's the direction they go. So since I rolled a 4, I would match it up with the 4 right there. And since asteroids only move a small, you would take that small end and move it to here. If it was a long, you would take it all the way at the end, move it there. But since it's a small, you only move it there. So each asteroid or each of the enemies get 1 turn, while you as the player get 2 turns. And during your turns, you can attack, move, or put your shields up. So your ship can only put 1 shield up. It's not that strong. But basically how shields work is when enemies are attacking you, you get a +1, which will make more sense later in the demo. Also, when attacking, you see how much attack you have. Oops. So you look at the chart, and my guy only has 1 attack dice, which is fine. So you would only roll 1 dice for attack. His range is long, his move is short, and he only can have 1 shield. And he has 7 lives, so you can get hit 7 times until he's dead. And also, if your ship is hit by an asteroid, like let's say an asteroid moves into your ship randomly, you lose -2 lives. So yeah, now let's get into combat. So like let's say you're fighting a Gark 7 fighter, which is right here. They have 4 HP, they can move short, and their range is 1. They don't have any shields because they're just basic little ships, and they can attack once. So, since each of your enemies only has 1 turn, they only get 1 move. They can either move, attack, and that's it. So, since they're in range, because their range is long, they're going to attack. He rolled a 4. Anything that is 3 or higher is a hit. So this would be a hit, and then you would roll another dice for how many damage it does. He rolled a 2, so he would subtract 2 lives from my ship. So I hope that makes sense. And then, like, let's say you're attacking. Let's say this ship you want to attack this ship. You're not in, well, here, let's just pretend it's over here. You're not in range for it. And also, asteroids can block your path of sight. So you can't shoot if any part of the range thing is touching this asteroid. So that's a downside. And also you can't destroy asteroids, which sucks. But yeah, you would have to move, and your ship can move a small. So you would move it a small, and then you could attack right there. I only have 1 attack dice. It's a 3, so that's a hit, and then this is how much damage I do. 2 damage. So you would subtract their 4 HP from 2. So now they have 2 lives left. I would keep track of how much each ship has, like, lives-wise on a separate piece of paper. It helps a lot. So, now that you kind of know the basic game, I'm going to do a demo. So, I know this game is kind of complicated, but once you start playing, like, a few games, it's really, really easy. So, you have your ship right here. I'll zoom out a little so everybody can see it. And what's cool about this game is you can make the levels as hard or as easy as you want. So like, since this is just a little basic demo game, I'm only going to put 2 fighters here. You can put them anywhere on the map. And if you play 2 players, then your opponent would control the enemies and you would control these guys. Also, I will make expansions where you can also have more ships. Like, you don't have to just play as 1 ship. You can have, like, extra allies. And let's say we're going to put one asteroid there. And then I don't think you're ready for this ship because it's kind of a beast. But yeah, let's just do this basic gameplay. So you, as the player, always goes first. And like I said, you have 2 turns. So since I'm not in range for any of these ships, I'm going to use 1 turn to move a short and then shoot this guy. It's a 2, so I missed. Now, it's these guys' turns. You can pick any one you want to go first. I'm just going to do the asteroid first. Let's hope it doesn't get a 4, otherwise it'll hit us. It got a 3, so it just missed us. So then you would take this and move it a short. There. Now it's the enemy's turns. Now both of them are in range for me, so they're both going to take a shot at me. So 1 shot, 2 shots. Both of them managed to hit. Now they both do damage, which is not going to be good. So they do 6 total damage. Now I have 7 lives, so I have 1 HP left. So I'll just write that down real quick. Also, the goal of this game is to either get to that finish thing over there, but that's kind of easy if you're playing like a map like this, or just destroy all of your enemies. You can choose whichever game mode you want to play. Also in the future, I will have more game modes, and of course more paper games too. I'm trying to expand my channel to not just feature paper computer games, but also paper games, so it's kind of like a hybrid channel. I'm not saying I won't do paper computer games anymore. I will completely do those a ton. Just I'll also do some paper games too. So yeah, now that I went, or no, I think they went, yeah. So they just went, so now it's my turn again. I'm going to first put my shields up. So if you, shields basically, now your opponent has to hit a 4 or higher instead of 3 or higher for your shields. And if I would have been able to put 2 shields up, then they would have to hit a 5 or higher. So the more shields the ship has, the better it is. So yeah, I used one of my turns to put my shield up, and now I'm going to attack that guy. I rolled a 5 and 3. So that ship has 1 HP left, I'm pretty sure, because they only have 4. I don't think I hit them before. And now it's their turn. First, let's do the asteroid, and it's a 5. So that actually hits me. So because it goes this way, and that asteroid would actually go right through me. So that is the end of my playthrough, and my ship blew up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely keep making more of these expansions and games like this in the future. But yeah, this was Epic Worlds PCG. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.